welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here. I see Uncle Tobin is already here. Hey, in at 27 seconds is Uncle Tobin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you can hear me. If you cannot, I will try to fix something, but I think that you should be able to hear me just fine. Hopefully. Oop, there we go. All right, so yes, yay! And you've already redeemed to celebrate. Yes, that was worth celebrating. Yeah, and it's like about to be not today anymore. So I have to stream because I'm supposed to stream every day. And surprise, it's a very late stream again today. I'm glad you can hear me. All right, so we are just gonna kind of just be doing work-alongs and stuff like that, and I'm glad you're able to join, Uncle Tobin. What are you working on today? Do you want to do some sprints, or you just want to chill and just, I don't know, whatever you want to do? Because now there are a lot of things that I need to do today that I tried to do before streaming that I can't do while I'm streaming. But it's time to stream, so we might as well do something that I can do while I'm streaming. I am making progress on my SpookTober, but a lot of the audio editing part is a thing that I can't do while I'm streaming. So I'm going to have to try to do more of that, but I can't do that right now. So we're just going to do some of the written part and it's like some of the formatting and stuff like that. Uncle Tobin says I should be writing, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think God's still working on that in me. That's okay. It's totally fine if you're not writing or anything like that. If you just want to hang out, that's cool too. So you can just hang out in the chat and whatever you want to talk about, let me know. I'll just be doing a bit of working and yeah, you can always let me know if you want to talk about something. I have a lot of notifications. Every time I get them down, they come right back up. But we are just going to go to... What am I doing? Okay, let's go to the community tab, I think. Yeah, exactly. Notifications just don't go away. I'm going to go to my progress report, and I think I'm going to just make more of these. Sorry, I need to showcase the screen. And I did have some music in the background one day. If you want music, cool. If not, it's okay. So what I'm going to do is go to articles. No, dashboard. We're going to make another SpookTober article. And we're just going to make it named the name of Erie. And then we're just going to go to Font Awesome. And we're going to find a cool little icon for it. So that's what we're just going to do right now. Good either way. Okay. We're gonna make it private and published view. And once again, it's very annoying because it didn't automatically put the it usually would put that the default on there. I can't talk. The default cover, the article cover, where I don't have to go over here and do it. Like that. It was doing it at first by itself, so I don't know why I didn't do it. Let's just go ahead and submit this. And we're gonna change the names of the articles after a while, but we're just getting this template together. Did I close that? Okay. Let's go back to it. And we need to put this under the SpookTober. There we go. That's why it didn't work. Okay. We'll view it. Let's just go to the article category and see if it works this time. Yep, it's last. Great. So let's see what this, so I was trying to edit them to be in order. And the position weight is 870, which I realized that's a better way to do it than what I was doing. If you were here the other day, I was dragging the articles, like kind of like physically pulling them up and down the thing, and it was horrible. So we just know to make it 860. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this 860 so that it can okay. Alright, 860 is under the number that was set. Also, I don't want it to say article on the slug there. Alright. Okay. And then we can fill in these words also. The SpookTober words. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get the playlist. Okay, let me know if the music is too loud or too low. Just so it's not boring. And I still do need to add better songs to this playlist, but for now, this will do, I guess. Alright, and I'm going to and if you want to talk about anything, if you're in the chat, if you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some working, so don't worry about interrupting anything. Feel free to go ahead and talk or whatever you want to do. There we go. And you can also redeem shop items and stuff like that. I don't care. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to the dashboard again. No, I think that maybe we should go back to articles. And it was weird when I did this. But let's go to the case files. Okay, great. I'm glad that it's audible but not overpowering. But let me know if it is overpowering. And let me know if you can't hear me talking. Okay, so the next one will be moon. And we're just gonna have to copy this because I feel like when I make it from this page, it doesn't copy all of that. Gonna make it private, and we are going to make it not a draft. And create article. Then we're gonna do the same thing for void. And these are already checked. Let's go fade. Block. Pill. Okay, and I was about to say, I thought I already typed it, but the first one was fade, then this one is fate. Okay. Alright, Uncle Tobin is asking a question. Okay, talk to me. World Anvil is just about making articles and plotting stories, or is there more to it? There is more. The main thing that is more to it is the community. I appreciate the World Anvil community. It's very awesome, in my opinion. There's lots of wonderful beings, beautiful writers, and stuff like that that will just, you know, support you, read your stuff. You can read their stuff, and there's just so much going on. There's also lots of challenges that help you to get into the spirit of writing. But some challenges you don't even have to take part in. Like, you can choose which challenges you take part in and which ones you don't. Alright, and that is the last. Una is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so World Anvil. Ah, the Bird of Inferno is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I do remember we raided you the other night. How are you doing? Have you been streaming today? Yeah, so the main thing about World Anvil that I like... Oh, you have? Great! How did it go? The main thing I like about World Anvil is the fact that it has a great community. And even when... Okay, hold on. Even when we're not doing, like, challenges and stuff like that... Uh-oh, Uncle Tobin says, so it's even more dangerous for me. You could put it that way. Bird of Inferno says, I'm doing alright, no stream today. I had a day job. Yes, indeed. Was about you rating. Yes, thank you so much again for joining my stream today. Yeah, I did have to work today also, but that's why I'm streaming really, really late today. But I'm glad you had a little bit of time to stop by. Hopefully work went well for you. Yeah, so Uncle Tobin, World Anvil can be very intimidating at first, especially because there's so many people in the community. Also, like, the world building software is just like, wow, what do I do? What do I do? Oh no, Uncle Tobin says, on-screen chat is really slow. It is? Am I delayed? Hopefully I'm not. Maybe I am. I really don't like when that happens, but I don't know how to fix it. Work went well, says the Bird Inferno. Thanks. Doing some bullet journaling now. Great. Bullet journaling. Much success to you with that. Alright. We did Eerie already. Let's edit these. I'm about to open up too many tabs. It's got a minor delay for me, not bad though. Well, sorry for the delay, no matter how minor. I really need to work on that. Has anybody else had a minute delay? Oh no, that's a lot. Has anybody else had that problem when streaming, and how do you fix it? I've actually tried to do the things that they say, like making your microphone ahead so that by the time it processes making your microphone very delayed so that by the time it processes the video, the audio comes out at the same time. But when I do that, it just messes up still. It just doesn't work. I don't know. Hopefully it works better. I don't know. That other thing I had wasn't at 860? 860. The article weight. Let me check. Not that it matters. Well, thank you for joining anyways. But I feel like it should matter a bit. 860, okay, that's 860. So we're gonna go 850 for this one. Then we're gonna delete that article part. We're gonna say 840. This is very tedious. 830. My voice and mouth are fine. Okay, that's good. 820, I think. Okay. 810. $800. Did I spell this correctly? Why can't I see? It looks like I spelled it correctly. Oh, I have a T instead of a PH. Okay, okay. I got it. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I'm looking at the word and it's not working. Like this. This is hopless. What on earth? I was going way too fast here. And what number should I be at? 790 now. Alright, 780 here. Once I'm done with these, hopefully I will be able to actually start getting some of these articles published officially, because right now I'm just doing this for my own placeholder. People cannot read them. You guys can read them because you guys are special in the chat and you are watching me stream, so that's why you're able to see cool secrets before they are released to the public. Alright, and that's that, I think. Now let's submit them to the articles. Wait. Void is way up here. So why is it down? Oh no, I think I put the wrong article weight on something. Okay. Moon is next, right? All right, let's do that before something gets messed up. Then void, then fade. What? I don't even know what order I'm going in at this point. Eveling Finn is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just working along and we are just doing stuff and chatting and hanging out. How are you today? We are, I guess, trying to get these articles set up. And I ran into a problem because I realized I did the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna find... We did moon. Moon is 850. Void. Where's void? Okay. Void should be 840 because it comes right under moon. I don't understand what happened there. But I'm gonna fix it, okay? After void we have fade. That's fate, not fade. There's fade. So since void is 840, fade being 830 is correct. Alright. Let's submit it. 2.3k points, but I want more, says Eveling Finn. Always saving up those points, I see. So let's see, this is 850, this is 840, this is 830. Wait. Why did it not work? Clock should be 820. There we go. Clock should be 820. Okay. And then pale should be 810. Okay, I think I'm getting these together now. Let's X that one out. Then this should be 800. Nausea should just be 800. Where's nausea? Okay. Am I drinking water? Yes, I actually did have some water and it's all gone. I need to get some more water. I drank quite a bit of water today. Have you drank some water today? I know you don't care for water, but water's good for you. Have you eaten anything? It's good to eat and take care of yourself. Okay, we have... That's gonna be 790, which will be... Shiver will be 790. You have eaten. Great. Awesome. Okay. Chicken burger and fries and a Dr. Pepper. Nice. 780 will be fate. There it is. Okay. I'm almost done with this. 770 should be Slither. Oh, it is 770. Great. Then 760 should be Hopeless. Alrighty. Almost set. 750 should be Epitaph. Is it 750? Should be? Was the other one 760? I feel like it was. Let's just go back and make sure. Yes, it was. Okay. And the final one will be 740. And it already is. There we go. And did we already submit it? Yes, we did. Alright, now we can reload this page. And what I'm going to do is just go to one of these. We're going to go down to the bottom where it has the article category. And hopefully these are going to still be in the order of the SpookTober. Alright, let's see. We can just go to... Wait, here are the words. Alright, let's just make sure they're in order. So we have Eerie, Moon, Void, Fade, Clock, Pale, Nausea, Shiver, Fate, Slither, Hopeless, Epitaph, and Drown. Yay! We did it. Okay. Alrighty, now it's time to get icons for some of these. I had one for Drown too. There was one where a person was in the water. It may have even been called Drown. I'm gonna search Drown and see. Yes, this. I'm just gonna use this. There we go. And that's that. Then we're gonna need this here for this one. I think there was a broken heart for Hopeless. I feel like I used the broken heart before, but I don't think that I did. I think I'm remembering the time when I had selected every single one of these icons, and then I didn't save the document. And I was like, oh no! And I literally was planning out every single one of these. And then at the end, I did not save the document, so all of the font awesome icons that I had saved were gone. Slither, of course, I believe I had a snake for that. Oh, no, says Evil Inkpin, so are you trying to end it by drinking it all? Yes. Oh, Evil Inkpin always says, water is my mortal enemy. So Una has a great idea. If it's really your enemy, then you can just drink it all up and it will go away, right? Sounds like a good idea to me. I have a feeling that's not
You
legal.
are wrinkling my suit.
Well, thank you so much to AJ for redeeming that and surprising me. Yeah, I don't think that that's Evil Inkpin's idea of the mortal enemy part. I think he's saying he doesn't want to drink water, but I think it's smart to drink water. If water's your enemy, drink it. Take down the water by drinking it up. I think that's the best thing to do. Fate. What did I have for fate? Did I have like a face with... Never mind. Sugar. Will I do wind? Was there... I didn't do wind yet. And I'm remembering all these things and I didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna make this for sugar. And if you guys are just joining, welcome to the stream. Let me know what you want to do. I'm just working. But if you want to do sprints, if you want to chat, feel free to chat. I don't think I had the actual vomiting face. I think I had like this face. I don't even think I had that face. But we will just use it for now. Okay. Let's reload and make sure that these are saving. Yes, I see them. We still need one for fate. I think I know which one I used, but I don't think so. I don't know. What did I use for pale? Alright, let's just go to the ones that we know. We can clearly get a clock. Is there any special clock? Like clock desk. That's kind of cute. No, there was another one I just saw. Clock desk. That's the same one. They're not going to let me choose the style of it. Haha. Oh wow. Yes, that laugh was just on time as well. As Evil Inkpin says, AJ, are you challenging me? I believe AJ is. I also think Una is challenging you to drink water. Evil Inkpin says, AJ, this means war. Ah, are you so sure you're not gonna save up your points? Thought you said you were saving up your points. Well, there we go. Let me know if you can hear him. Let me know if the music is too loud where you can't hear someone. Ah, yay! Celebration time! Evil Inkpin is redeeming celebrates, while AJ redeems someone's laughing.
Hello, I'm someone. Secret agent someone.
Alright. I am so glad that I automated that. You guys are going crazy now. Uncle Tobin says, I'm saving up my points. Yeah, I see. I bet Uncle Tobin has way more points. Like, a lot of people have so many points and they're like, oh, I'm scared to use the points because I don't want to interrupt you when you're, like, doing stuff. I'm like, that's what the points are for.
What fun! Again!
Yes, fun. Evil Inkpin says, Secret Agent, someone pulled him on James Bond. Yes, he did. The voice is a little quiet. Okay, so what I want to do is make the voice less quiet. So I'm going to turn the music a little down. And then I'm going to turn my headphones up. This isn't going to make any sense to you. You don't understand. But if somebody buys another thing, then I will see if he's louder. I will actually buy one. Why not? Let's just buy something. Make someone laugh. Is he louder now? Hopefully. Evil Inkman says more points, more power. We need a moon. How many points does Wordy Girl have? Well, I have infinity points because I am the streamer. So they allow us to have unlimited points for our own stream, but I'm not gonna spam my own stream. Uncle Tobin says, yes, we need to prepare for stalling. I mean, not stalling the stream.
Loquacious. It's quite a nice word, isn't it? Loquacious. Wish I could use it more.
That was something. Ah, it's Josiah-saurus. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Josiah-saurus? Evelingpin says, I agree, Ben, because we don't stall. We are innocent. Okay. So very innocent. That's AJ. We'll see. Ah, Uncle Tobin says it's probably me. My volume wasn't all the way up. Oh. Yeah, we could do another test if you'd like.
Where did you come from? I had this completely under control.
Did you guys hear that one? Hopefully. Yeah, Mia was good now, says Uncle Tobin. Great.
Are you trying to annoy me? Because you're doing a fantastic job.
Quite funny. Now I don't know. What should I use for these here?
Well, if you're going to be like that, I won't help you.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Ah, I know what I used for Fate last time. It was like a skull and bones.
Woohoo! What fun! Again! Take your time. Oh, it's absolutely fine. No problem. Yep.
Alrighty. Lots of someone's saying things and laughing. For those of you who don't know, someone is my main character of my current work in progress, and the someone you hear is being voiced by John McNally, who does an awesome job. So thanks to all of you guys for redeeming these cool things. Haha, Evil Inkpen says, Joe's, save your points. You need to save your points. Evil Inkpen is trying to get his stalling army together. Afro X Thunder is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It is quite a late stream for me. I'm just doing some working. How are you? Did you stream today? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more. What can eerie be? Eerie, fade, and pale. I don't know what kind of icons to use for that. I feel like I had them, but I don't know what they are anymore. Afro says, I'm good. Yourself? No, I haven't streamed for a while, actually. Oh, that's okay. I just now started streaming again in October, like on the 17th, because this month I was supposed to stream. I end up not actually streaming hardly at all. So, it's okay to take breaks. It's good to take breaks if you need to. I'm glad that you're good, though. Let's see. Eerie, fade, and pale. I think that with fade, I had like lines. Oh, I know what I had for fade. It was probably, it's gonna be under sci-fi. Maybe it's under Doctor Who. No. No, not that. It was like a teleporter or something. Yeah, this. What is this? Transporter. I think this is what I had for fade. Okay. So anyways, Transporter 3 is like, well, what is Transporter 2? Transporter 4? Transporter 1? There's so many different ones. Oh, wow. I think I'll keep the one I have. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that I am almost done with some of the audio. So hopefully I will add that soon. Let's see, pale. I really don't know what pale would be. Unless it's like that embarrassed face. I can only imagine that like flushed face. Like that. This is the only thing that I can think of when I think of pale. And I don't know if I want to have this. But that's all I can think of right now, so that's what I'm gonna put on there. And the last one is eerie. Eerie. Was it like just clouds or something? I really don't even remember what I had. I'm just gonna use these clouds. I don't know why. Just gonna use the clouds. And there we go. Oh, no, not there we go. There we go. Ah, what happened? Okay. Alright, we are all set now, I think. Alrighty, so now that we have this we can actually start. Oh, never mind. I have to paste the words there. Gonna paste the words there. I'm gonna do this one first. I know it seems boring what I'm doing. I am just working and doing boring, repetitive stuff. If you would like me to do anything cooler, then feel free to go ahead and either redeem something in the shop, redeeming items, or you can just tell me in the chat, like, how about we do this? Like, you know, don't be afraid to do that kind of stuff. Because ultimately the stream is for you guys. You guys are the ones watching. And if you're bored of watching, I don't want you to be bored of watching. If you just like hanging out, cool. But if you're bored of watching, I just want you to be more excited and have fun. Here's Void. Of course, Evil Inkfin is not bored watching. Okay. You were born excited. Okay. And some of these, the last one is gonna have to have way more words because SpookTober ran out of words at like 27 words. But like Inktober still has 31 words. VSS Collab still has 31 words. So the 27th of this is probably gonna have all the words. If you're just now joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We're just working and lurking. Bird Inferno says, I gotta head to bed. Thanks for the stream. Catch you later. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Have a blessed rest and get some good sleep. Bye-bye. Thank you. All right. Alrighty. All right, so like I was telling some people, like there are some supporters that actually are like secret supporter club members. I am coming along with this, but I want the secret supporter club members to be able to hear it first. Then I will debut it to the public. Now, working on the audio is something, and I'm like trying to figure out how to even split up these episodes. It's probably gonna be like 27 episodes. Yes, Evil Inkpin, you know Bird. You're the one who told us to rate Bird last time, so thank you again for letting us know about Bird. Shiver. $27? Whoa, says Uncle Tobin. Yeah. So, basically there's 27 of these articles that I'm submitting to the SpookTober challenge, but not all of them have to be actual episodes. But the full special is quite lengthy, so if I break it up into 27 episodes, maybe that'll work. I don't know. I see. Josiah Source has redeemed general prayer. Alright. So, let's just do a quick prayer. Alright. Thank you, God, for being good all the time. Thank you for everybody here in the chat and those who had to leave and those who might come in later. And just thank you for being good all the time. Please bless us all and help us in our lives with everything that we're facing, no matter how challenging and no matter how trivial. Help us to know that you're with us and that you love us always. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, there we go. Uncle Tobin says we're rating. No, not yet. I just did that because Josiah Source redeemed a prayer. If you would like to redeem a prayer, you can. But yeah, it seemed like I was praying and I was going to say, bye guys, bye. Not yet. Even though I probably should do that. Eveling Princess, chocolate fudge cake. Add a note to the box, that's all. Just chocolate fudge cake? Okay. Well, no problem, Uncle Tobin. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I really should probably leave soon because I do have to work in the morning, but I did say that I was going to stream every day, and I was like, oh no, it's like 10:30. And I didn't stream. So if I don't stream in an hour and a half, I'm gonna be lying to people. Chocolate fudge cake. This is hilarious. If we just ever just... Really? Okay. Cool. There is a redeem to read notes in the box, and I just feel like if we pull out this note, people will be like, what? It just says chocolate fudge cake. But chocolate fudge cake sounds like it tastes really good. And it does. I've tried it before, but the problem with me is I'm allergic to chocolate, fun fact. Which a lot of people say is not a fun fact, but more of a sad fact. But I eat chocolate sometimes, even though I'm allergic to it. But I'm not supposed to eat too much of it. And, Evil Inkpin has redeemed another note. Chocolate truffle cake. Okay. Sounds like you have cake on the mind today. Did you eat some cake? Ah, key lime cheesecake. Okay. AJ is joining in. I'm just gonna keep this bottle right here. It seems like you guys are redeeming those a lot. Where's another pen? I'll just use this one. Alright, chocolate truffle cake. And then we have key lime cheesecake. Why is this pen the one that always doesn't work? Okay, there we go. Evelyn is adding even more cakes to the box. But yeah, as I'm writing these notes, I can finish what I was saying earlier. So, the audio special, basically, it's something, the synopsis is that there is supposed to be an elusive killer that someone and Constance are tasked to track down. And a lot of weird stuff starts happening. But I have a lot of it. But putting the audio together is quite a task. Putting the voices together, because everybody does their voices separately. And then, in addition to the voices, we have sound effects. We have like normal footstep sound effects, and we have like the eerie sound effects. Then we also have music that I compose. So all of this is just, I started too late and too much stuff happened for me to finish on time. But hopefully I can get something done. Oh wow, we've moved on from the cakes to creamy steak fettuccine. Sounds good. I think that this box is going to become a menu. Evelyn Quinn says, I want to voice act with you too. Oh wow, you do? Interesting. Coffee cake. And then I will add the fettuccine. Yeah, so basically voice acting is a lot of work. It's really fun. But you also have to have a good microphone. You have to have usually editing it is something to make sure it's not like the audio is not hard for people to hear. Like a lot of times with voice acting, there's a lot that goes into it that people don't realize. So like I was working with a guy one time and he was supposed to be voicing sorry, I was trying to write this note and then another note came through. Alright, so this guy was trying to voice General Regato, and he was an older guy, so he was just on Fiverr and he just was doing voiceovers. But when he delivered the work to me, it was like not edited at all, and he did make a couple of mistakes and stuff. So when I was trying to ask him to like fix it, and like of course politely, he was starting to say, oh man, this is more than I expected. I just thought I could like record a thing on my phone and send it to you. You'll be happy about it. So I kind of worked with him and helped him to figure out some things that he can do to like make the audio better and eliminate like mouth noises and stuff like that and background static and all that kind of stuff. And yep, so if you use a microphone app, it's okay, I guess, if you're on a phone, but after you record, you're supposed to also go in and edit your voice. So like a lot of times when we're talking, like just like right now when I'm talking, I might just like be like or something, or I might swallow or something like that. And that kind of stuff in the audio, like if you're doing an audio drama or an audiobook, you're supposed to like delete that out. So if you just do it on your phone, steak and eggs. Alright, and then Josiah Source has redeemed a spin on the random wheel. So yeah, you could try to do it on your phone, but I will tell you that after doing it on your phone, it would still be good to edit it. Because you can have a good microphone and everything, and you can still have audio that is not the best quality. Because a lot of times, I will tell you, usually, people don't just record their voice and just, it's perfect on that first try. Even me, when I like record my voice, afterwards I go back and what you call clean it up by like deleting spaces in there, deleting different noises, stuff like that. Which app is good to use? Well, I don't think that that's the problem. Like I'm saying, it would be after you record on whatever app you record on. After it, you still have to edit it. So like me, even though I have a microphone like this, even after I record on this microphone, I'm gonna have to edit my audio. And then this is, yeah, so many recipes in the box, says Evil Infant. Alright, and yes, I'm going to add the exclamation point to the end of yours, AJ. Oh. And then I'm gonna have to get to the random wheel for Josiah Source. Thank you for your patience, Josiah Source. Alright, so there we go, and I do know that Evlingpin has added sushi to the box as well, but I'm going to spin the random wheel first for Josiah Source, and then we are going to write the rest of these notes. And what was it, just one spin on the random wheel? Let's see. Yes, one spin on the random wheel. Yeah, so like I said, I don't think it's the particular app that would be the best or worst to use. I think that it just boils down to, after you recorded yourself, make sure you clean up your audio. That's just my advice. But some people just do it on their phone. This is for Josiah Source, who redeemed one spin on the random wheel. We'll see what happens. Oh no! Josiah and Dream Cartographer with these weird things that they always get on this random wheel. They make me reveal secrets and stuff. Just for some reason, when it's them, it becomes that. Because they like all the spoilers, I guess. Now, I have to reveal a secret about my world. So while I'm thinking about what secret to reveal about my world, I'm gonna just be writing the rest of these. Oh, never mind. AJ has also redeemed a spin on the random wheel. So, Josiah Source, if you're still here, we will I will give you a secret about my world in a moment. I have to think about something. Wait, I thought it was AJ. It was actually Evil Inkpin who also redeemed his spin on the random wheel. Okay. Let's see what Evil Inkpin gets. Evil Inkpin says that's me. Ah, a gift for the chat. Well, let's see. Who's in the chat? We have Evil Inkpin, we have Uncle Tobin, we have AJ, we have Josiah Source. We have handsome co-host. Let's see what we can do. How can I see? There's a way to see everybody in this chat, but what I'm gonna do is I am going to if you have chatted in the chat and said something, then that will be a gift for you in the chat. Let's see all the people who have said something in the chat. We have Uncle Tobin. Alright, let's see. There you are. This is going to be quite tedious to do. Isn't there a better way to do this? I guess not. Well, let's do it anyway.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Alrighty. I believe this is you.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Alright, so basically, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I am slowly gifting you guys subs because Evil Inkpin has randomly done a cool thing and gave a gift to the chat, so there we go. That's what Evil Inkpin did. And every time somebody subscribes, someone is going to say that everyone loves him. Who else was here? Wait, AJ, are you already a subscriber?
Everyone loves me.
Yes.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Well, AJ's already a subscriber, but AJ will get another We'll get another sub. Oh no, it says a gift subscription is not available for this user, which means you already have one. So just don't worry, AJ. Once your subscription runs out, I will give you another one because I don't want you to miss out on the gift for the chat. Even the quiet one, says Una. Yes, you will get one as well. I knew you were here. I did not forget about you. False alarm. Okay, they're not ads. Joe is not in ads. Great. Awesome. Alright, hopefully, Una, you get your sub. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If you're still in the chat and you did not get a gifted sub, let me know.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Oh, thank you so much. Christ Rider's here. Hello. Since you're here, you get a gift too. You get a gift sub. You get a gift sub. And by getting a gift sub, you guys are going to be part of the sub club for at least a month. And sub club's pretty cool. I'm trying to build it out on my Discord server. If you have Discord, great. If you don't, it's okay. You can still be part of it, but a lot of it goes on in the Discord. You can't remember the command for commands. The command for commands is commands! Exclamation point, command. But Handsome Co has just put all the commands there. It's okay. What command are you trying to do? Let me know what you're trying to do, and I will help. There we go.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Alrighty, I think that's everybody. And if I missed somebody, let me know. If you are lurking in the chat and you have not said anything, I can't give you anything. So just go ahead and peek in and say hello. Oh. Yes, we heard someone talk about how everyone loves him 700 times. And people are giving him the love anyways. That's great. Christ Rider says, yes, we love you. Una says, I didn't understand. The list was right there. Oh, yeah, exactly. Wow, I just see that all of you guys' names turned green and you have gold wisps next to you. That's so funny.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you guys so much for following. Who is that? Mr. Shadow Paradox. Interesting and a mysterious name. Una says he takes advantage of that love. Alright. I need to go. I know that Evil Ink Pen had said cheeseburger in the notes. Also, I know Josiasaurus. I owe Josiasaurus a secret from the world of Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So, Josiasaurus, are you here? Still. Hopefully. If not, I can tell Josiasaurus later. Because of course, Josiah is here. And he has, put all the bros in the chat. Uncle Tobin says, what's with all the food in the notes? I have no idea, Uncle Tobin. They just decided to do that. I think Evil Inkpin started it, and then AJ started to go ahead and proceed to follow in Evil Inkpin's footsteps and redeem all these food things. And if we read the notes in the box on another random day, I'm sure that people will be like, what notes are these? What's happening? Is this like stuff that you had for breakfast or something? Like, what? And I'm gonna probably not even remember why there was so much food in here. So yeah, since you're putting the bros in the chat, Josiah Source, you can also get a secret about the world of Winsome Horde if you want, or you can get a secret about the world of Will-O-Wisp. What world do you want a secret about? Because technically it showed the Will-O-Wisp symbol, but it did just say a secret about your world, and it didn't tell which world. And Josiah Source puts more bros, so I guess that means Winsome Horde. So to those of you who don't know, I also oh, I think that's all of the food. Hopefully I got all the food. I will check it back later. Alright. Uncle Tobin says, that answers that. Alright, so in the world of Winsome Horde, it's a medieval fantasy world, and basically, there's a lot of stuff there going on. I can show you guys the World on World Anvil as well. It's really not as polished as the Secret Agent Someone World, and the Secret Agent Someone World is not as polished as I want it to be either, but Winsome Horde really needs some upgrades and some editing and stuff. But let's see what we can do. There it is. So, this is the world of Winsome Horde, the adventures of Magnar and Sindri. So, let's go to, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the, and I'm gonna pause this music really quickly. This is the Siolrak plant, which I cannot pronounce properly, even though I created it. But basically, if you guys want to check this out in the chat, you can feel free to click the link. But this is a cool plant in the world of Winsome Horde where some people use it to change their voice. And there is a little voice clip at the end of this article with the talented Jeremy Long reading as Sindri. He does such a great job voicing Sindri. If you guys would like to hear him, I can mute my microphone and let you hear him. Hopefully you can hear well. I will turn the volume up here. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. And I will mute my microphone so you can hear him say it. And I don't know if Josiah Source heard this before. If he did, great. If he didn't, then cool. This hopefully tells you a little bit of something about the world. Ha ha ha. Crash Rider says, I know it's early, but hashtag Christmas 2023. Hashtag Santa is coming. That's true. The holidays will be here before we know it. Definitely. All right. Here is Jeremy Long as Sindri, one of the brothers in my medieval world, telling you a little bit about this plant.
When I consider the Kiolwarak, a few words come to mind. Resilient, minuscule, and deceptive. Resilient, for though it may be quenched by water, it quickly bounces back and grows rapidly when returned to its proper conditions. minuscule due to its small form and even smaller seedlings. If one knew not for what they searched, certainly the spores of the Kiolwarak would never be found. Perhaps even the tendrils of said plant could hide amongst the dead grasses and never be found out. Deceptive. Ah, indeed deceptive. And not because of its various forms. This plant is associated with deception because of its strange properties and the effect they have on human vocal cords. The most memorable encounter I've had with this plant yet was quite a terrible event that turned out to be both a blessing and a curse. My brother Magnar and I had just rescued Princess Valonia of Cyperag from Baitnawick Tower and had travelled all the way back through Winsome Horde to return her unto her father, King Dacre. This tale is quite lengthy, and not at all plant-related, so, let us say, after a very bodacious, demartious stunt from my brother, and a few choice words from me, Magnar and I found ourselves locked away in the Cyperag dungeon to be executed the next morning. Naturally, Magnar blamed me for the predicament, but if it weren't for his absurd suggestion, I wouldn't have had a reason for my outburst. He insisted that he only ever suggested I take the princess's hand because she seemed to take a great liking to me. Personally, I did not reciprocate the sentiment, and her fondness appeared to me as lust. Besides, there was no reason for him not to take her hand himself if he thought her so grand. Well, except for the fact that his mind was consumed by that young nymph at the river whom he encountered only thrice and would most likely never again. Nevertheless, there we were, sitting in the damp and musky cells awaiting our very deaths. That was until the door creaked open. In glided a heavily cloaked figure wielding a scythe. The executioner? Nonsense! It was the wee hours of night, and noon surely was a long time away. The angry man boomed in a loud, gruff voice for me to come hither. I figured it did no good to resist. After all, my resisting was what got us here in the first place. So disregarding my brother's pleas, I allowed the darkly clad man to guide me away. I was still tethered to a ball and chain, but he loaded me into a carriage beside him and we strode off. Whenever I asked what was happening, he tried to respond, but his voice was cracking and changing. Then he began coughing. These violent coughs cleared all the Kiolwarak away, and I could immediately tell that this was no man at all. It was Princess Valonia herself. She explained how she inhaled the Kiolwarak powder to disguise her voice, and provided the real prison guards drinks spiked with slumaberry sap. I thought her very clever to rescue us out of the dungeon from the clutches of her cruel father's punishments, as we did rescue her from King Ajoran of Nervenheath. But then, I realized that she hadn't rescued us. She'd only rescued me. Pretty soon, I found out that even I was not being rescued at all. She intended to use me for some scandalous purpose and return me to be executed. A punishment for not accepting her hand, I surmised. What happened next? Well, that is a story for another time. The Kiolwarak has taken its bow and will not appear again in this anecdote. Therefore, it is proven unnecessary to continue such an unrelated tale in this vast glossary of plant knowledge.
Well, there we go. Who is that voice? Says Evil Ingfin. That is Jeremy Long, as I said. Jeremy Long does a good job in voicing Sindri. You don't hear him very much in my recent projects because I'm not really working on Winsome Horde too much like that. But, yes, that was a quick story from the world of Winsome Horde. Hopefully that was good for you to consider a secret, even though I think Josiah Soares knows the full story. But I don't know if he heard that audio. That happened a long time ago. We recorded that one. But yeah, great. I think that's pretty cool, hopefully. Uncle Tobin says the writing was so good, the voice was amazing too. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you about the writing part. Jeremy Long gets the credit for the voice part. Oh wow, it has continued. Salmon, adding the salmon to the box. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we'll do that. I can turn the music back on a bit. It's a little low. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know. Alrighty. So, we can take this random wheel away unless somebody else gets to spin it. And I don't even remember what I was doing with these articles. I have to go back to, oh, this has become a fish tank now. We have salmon, we have catfish, we have rainbow trout. Wow. Very cool. Interesting stuff to put in this box. Aw, Uncle Tobin has added a meaningful note. You are special and loved deeply. Oh, that's so sweet. I will put that in the box. Evil Inkman has redeemed a note. Cool. This is funny. I didn't know that the note box would be so popular. I guess I just thought like, I think that the chat will probably like to have something that I like physically take and put somewhere. So I said, how about that little box over there? And then I found these cute little scrolls online. And they are like tiny little scrolls. And I said, you know what? I can use that. And then I put them in this little bottle, like a little message in a bottle thing. And I guess it's quite a hit. All right. And then we will okay. And let me know if the audio is wonky, because I had to turn it up, then turn it down, and then Jeremy Long was quite loud, so I tried to turn it down a little bit. And hopefully you guys heard him okay. Oh no! I was waiting for an automated thing to happen, and I realized that an automated thing did not happen because Una has redeemed Wordy Sing something. I don't even know what to sing. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Let's pause this. Alright, since Christ Rider was here, hopefully Christ Rider's still here, maybe. And since it's never too early for Christmas, I guess I can sing, you better watch out, you better not cry. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's all.
And that's because someone's laughing at me because I'm singing a Christmas song. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Alright, hopefully that's good enough for you. Because I did see it earlier. Christ Rider said Santa Claus is coming to town! Christmas is coming! Let's see what else. Uncle Tobin says, you're special and loved deeply. Okay. You are special and loved deeply. Alright, Uncle Tobin. Alrighty. Great. Thank you for that note. Thank you. Okay. Oh, still here? Great. I'm glad that made you smile. Okay. We have to catch up with this. How many other things do we do? Cool. Blue jay. Alright. And let's see. That's funny. I see that your names are changing colors. I think you guys can change your names' colors, can you? Is that what's happening, or is this just random? Don't let someone discourage you. Okay. Uncle Tobin says, I believe that we can change our colors if we wish. Yes. I change my color to red usually, but I don't know if it will show up in my chat as red. I will always leave one man alive to tell the tale. Oh man, that's a quote. What is that from? Sounds familiar. All right, someone is laughing. Yep, Uncle Tobin has changed his colors to red now. And it worked. And now it's green. Cool. AJ has a note that says, it was a surprise but not unexpected. In fact, he wondered if it counted as a surprise at all. Was that from your story? Or is that a quote from something? Okay. I think I'm about caught up almost. Thank you to you guys for oh man. Off with the heads is Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. That queen was something else. Ah, Josiah Star says redeemed Switch hats. I didn't even see that. I should have a hat somewhere. Alright, one moment. I'm gonna go get a hat. And I have a tiny hat. If I can put it on. There we go. No. Oh man. It broke. It didn't really break. But it just came apart really quickly. going to tie that so that it doesn't come back loose. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. It's quite random right now. People are just redeeming notes to put in the box. Somebody redeemed for me to wear a hat on my head. Lots of emojis are being spammed. So feel free to join in the madness and just say hello on the chat so we can know that you're here. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of emoji spam. And confetti. Alright. What was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be writing another note. Let's see. Oh no! What kind of quotes are these Evil Inkpen is putting in the box? Yeah, while I'm writing these notes, I guess we can ask, does anybody have any plans this month or next month?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Huh.
Thank you for redeeming those. Okay. Alrighty. Any, says Una. Yes, any plans? Sorry, I'm delayed because I was trying to write these notes. But yes, any plans for this month or next month? It doesn't matter if it has to do with holidays or if it has to do with writing or if it has to do with something completely different.
Gosh, you guys took me off guard. Oh.
Alright, Anna says NaNoWriMo is the plan for next month. Alrighty. Quite a few people are planning to do NaNoWriMo. I'm planning to do it as well. Small elastic bands tend to do that. Was that about my hat breaking? I'm not sure. I'm very behind on the chat. Alright, Una says I'll try to finish something that I started for other Nano. Alright, Uncle Tobin's heading out. Have a blessed one, Uncle Tobin. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Much love to you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You have a blessed rest. I appreciate you so much. Evelington says, Wordy, are you becoming a secretary? It seems like I am. All these notes that I have to write. Alright. All the spam here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this isn't a note. Eveling Pin has redeemed. Generate an AI image. Avocado eating lollipops. That does sound like it's going to be cursed. Bring on nightmare fuel, says Eveling Pin. Alright, I thought that I was done with the notes, but I see that there are 3 more notes. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to Night Cafe and generate this first. I'm not going to upgrade to Pro. We're just going to keep this on the regular one. Fortunately, I don't know how it's going to look, but we'll get 4 images. And let's see. In the meantime, while this is generating, I'm going to taco seasoning on stove. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. It's not the worst thing. This one is okay. It looks like some kind of weird wallpaper. Then these girls over here, something's weird about them, but okay. What is this? Ugh. This is probably the closest thing to what you asked for. But there we go. Very strange. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to the taco seasoning on stove. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Christrider says, long day at work, but I recently started on Christmas ASMR. Those women are weird, they are. These are the kind of things where they halfway look so realistic, but something's so wrong with them that you just don't like it. Like, look at these. It looks like a regular picture until you look at it and you're like, it's weird. Josiahsaurus with all these dinosaurs, what are you doing? Like this. Who would just be heating up taco seasoning by itself? And what kind of wonky stove do you have? And then what kind of weird inscription is in the pan? And this just looks horrifying if you stare at it too long. And then some is spilled on there. That's weird. Well, taco seasoning on stove. That's what they gave you. Oh no, not creepy UFO smiling. What? What are you trying to do? Let's see what happens. Oh no. Okay, so this one looks like it's not smiling until you pay attention. This is eyes, and teeth. That looks like an alien with a soldier bucket hat on. We have this thing. I don't see anything smiling. Then we have this. I don't see anything smiling here either. This is very strange. Very strange. Now, Christrider, you said, yeah, World War II soldier. That's what it looked like an old-fashioned soldier with a bucket hat. Itanchi says, we tormenting the bot? Yeah, it seems like it. I don't know why Josiahsaurus is spamming so many emojis, but welcome to the stream, Itanchi. Thank you so much for joining us. Christ Rider, I was meaning to ask you. You said long day at work, but I recently started on Christmas ASMR. Are you saying you were like listening to the Christmas ASMR while you were working? That sounds fun. Or were you saying that you are making Christmas ASMR? That also sounds fun. Yeah, so Christmas ASMR. Sometimes I listen to, like, around Christmas time. I have, like, the Christmas jazz ambiance, where it's like you're in a Christmas cafe, and there's the little ding-ding of the bell, and then, like, it's playing some jazzy Christmas music, and it sounds like some people are chatting, and, like, somebody's pouring the coffee. I love those kinds of channels. On YouTube, I just watch them a lot. For my, in the summer, this past summer, I was loving, I need to find the name of that channel, but they had some really cool jazzy, oh, I see Itanchi says, I just want some jazzy spooky music. Okay, yeah, you can find that on YouTube too, I'm sure, because they do have, like, chill jazz lounge and stuff like that. You said you found Starbucks sponsored Japanese jazzy background music channel. Nice. Starbucks sponsored. That sounds fun. And that means that they could probably like made it look like they were actually in a Starbucks with the branding. Like, I could tell sometimes they can't really use the Starbucks branding, so they're just like using this is supposed to be Starbucks, but I guess they could really use the Starbucks. Yeah, oddly specific. Yeah, it is. No headphones rule at work, but I found a channel I like and another I'm exploring. Oh, nice. And no headphones rule at work is sad, but I can understand if you're doing something kind of dangerous and they don't want you to be distracted where you might accidentally get hurt. Like, are you working with, like, machinery or something, or is this like an office? I think I got all the notes now. Catching up with the chat, seeing a lot of spam emojis, just dinosaurs with all the dinosaurs. Oh no! I saw you said handsome co-host, but I thought that you were just saying to Itanchi that you're tormenting the handsome co-host. But I see that you're actually telling me to generate an image of handsome co-host. So guess what? I actually did the other day. So I will show you what it did, okay? I was going to show you guys I was going to show you guys in the Discord, but okay, so I can do it again, but I'm gonna show you what it already created. Okay, you guys have to get ready because it's gonna be a little weird. Wait, let's see. Let me catch up to the chat. Catch up. You wear a single earbud at work for 2 years. As long as it's wireless, it's ignored. Retail. Yeah, Itanchi. Okay. I can be a handsome co-host, says Itanchi. Okay. Yeah, usually the bots do need a lot of coaxing to look good. But for the fun of the redeem, we just put in the exact prompt that you guys put in the chat and see what it does. So if you want to put in an elaborate prompt, you can. But it's fun. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you first. This one is horrifying, honestly. So this is what they first created when I said handsome co-host, and I did not like it at all. That's quite weird. And that is not at all handsome co-host. I am sure that handsome co-host is like, what? I mean, Itachi says I like it. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't look like handsome co-host. He looks like he could be a handsome co-host in a weird sci-fi world where, like, they have robotics built into their face and stuff like that. But that's a little weird. Next, I decided, let me shut that down. I said, you know what? I'm going to say boxy robot, because I realized I said robot, but I was making it think it was like a human robot. So I tried the boxy robot. I think that was the best one, but then I tried this. But the problem is I also said dad jokes, so then they made him look like this. I thought that this one looked a little bit better than the first one for Handsome Coast, but he still looks a little weird. And Itachi says I'll vote for it. Yeah, considering. But this is the last one, and this is probably the best one. This is my favorite one, and it's still not the exact it's still not Handsome Co-host. It's not, but it's better than the other two in my opinion. If it will take time to load. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now, this is very not him, but it's funny and cute, I think. This was the cutest one that they made. That didn't look like a human man. Because I literally had to say boxy robot or something so that it can actually make it not a man and like make it like a boxy robot. And this looks pretty like retro. He has a little antenna on the top of his head, and he has a little like, look, it's like kind of cute, like a toy robot. Yeah. And I said, okay, that one's okay. Those other ones were weird. They were okay in their own right, but they weren't Handsome Co-hosts. Let's see, catching up on the chat. We have, oh, Una's lurking. Thank you for lurking. You're a dishwasher, but role is new due to the incident where I was honestly... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well. Well, sending love and hugs. I know things can happen and people can get really annoying at times. So, yeah, I understand. It's a new role and it's annoying. I don't like when my job makes new roles either. I'm like, we used to be able to do this. Now we can't. Why? I mean, even if I know why, it's like, it's still annoying. I want to be able to do it. So that's sad. Especially if you're washing dishes. It seems like something that you should be able to just listen to music and just wash dishes, right? So with those three, even the ones with the man, like the human men, I still did more than just say Handsome Co-host. I had to say blue robot, red tie, all that kind of stuff like that. So that's why even when he was a man, he still had a red tie and he had blue on his face, which was close to Handsome Co-host, right? But for you, Evil Inkpin, you just redeemed the words Handsome Co-host, and I'm sure that they're not even going to know it's a robot. At least they knew that mine was supposed to be a robot because I put robot in the prompt. But we're gonna see what happens when we just say Handsome Co-host without saying a robot. It's probably just gonna be, oh wow, just some typical old guys. Who is this guy? Why is your shirt like that? That's so weird. Okay. So, okay. Wow. Okay, this is a lot. I did see yours, Josiah's source. I saw it said Secret Agent Someone with Fire. I will do that next, okay? Now, I have something to say about this one right here. I'm sorry. Because he's trying to look cool. He's leaning on a microphone. He has his tie loosened and his shirt loosened, but under his shirt is another shirt that's buttoned, and under his loosened tie is another tie that's fastened. This is so weird. They don't know. Now, this guy looks very realistic. Like, he's just a guy. Like, you'll see his profile on LinkedIn or something. Until you look at his hands and see that it's kind of wonky. Don't look too hard at this guy. Okay, now this guy's over here looking like clip art from Windows 98 or something. Well, thank you for... Oh, wow. What kind of buttons are these? What on earth did it do over there? Like, he looked okay at first, but when you look at him for too long... Is he talking on a stapler? Like, at first I thought he was, like, on a phone, but what is that? And... Oh, my goodness. This is so weird. Let's catch up on the... chat. Okay. Evil Ink Pen thinks they look pretty good. Yeah, they look pretty good. They're not as bad as they could be. There's still some funny stuff to pay attention to. Christ Rider says, partially for safety, but it's also due to distraction. Give me a break. What a frolicking fruitcake. I like that also. That's some nice jargon to use. Now, after those handsome co-hosts that were definitely not robots, we are going to see what the AI thinks about Secret Agent Someone with Fire. For another, unless they know who Secret Agent Someone is, oh my god. This is hilarious. So clearly these are like some spies, yeah, and they're like on fire. This guy is just like, I'm so cool. I'm holding a weird gadget. What is that gadget? And then like just fires around him. Pretty cool. This guy is like shooting and then there's fire behind him. That's pretty cool. This guy is actually holding fire. He's holding like, what is this, a lighter? And he's holding fire in his hand and he's like firepower or something. This guy looks like he's welding something. Like, if you don't scroll down, it will look like he's welding something. But he's just pointing. Who's he pointing at? He's just pointing, and he's just, like, in front of fire. Very weird. Evil Inkpin says, classic someone. That's something Agent Someone would do. Yeah, of course. Fire and someone. Makes sense. So, thank you guys for redeeming these funny AI redeems. I think that's it. I think I caught up on the chat. If I missed somebody, please let me know. But I think that I caught up now. That was quite a bit to catch up on. Whoa, okay. And a laugh. Yeah. And then what were we doing before this? I was supposed to be... excuse me.
Oh, stop. It's too much.
Yeah. We were just doing these right here. And then we were also talking about stuff. So yeah. Christmas ASMR sounds good, and sorry you're not able to listen to it at work, but hopefully you can listen to it when you get off work and like chill out, relax, drink some hot cocoa or something, and just relax to the wonderful sounds of Christmas ASMR. I really like that too. Oh yeah, I was talking about during the summer I had like a beach ASMR with the like bossa nova jazz and then some of the like just classic jazz and some of the jazzy jazz and all the jazz. I like jazz, but I actually like all the different genres of music. Not just jazz, but jazz is one of my favorite genres. Like if you have to ask me what's your favorite genre, I would say jazz, but I actually like all the genres. This is Fate. I do see somebody else redeemed. Oh, AJ has redeemed Secret Agent Cat. And Josiah Source has tweaked his entry to make the person appear to be more like the Secret Agent Someone that we know, with a green tie with fire explosion background. Very nice prompting. we'll see what the AI does with it. Let me just go ahead and do this first. There we go. Fate, Celestial, Redeem. And speaking of redeem, we're about to redeem these Night Cafe things. Here they are. Alrighty. So first we're going to go with AJ, a secret agent cat. That sounds like it'll be adorable, but I don't know what the AI is going to do. Sometimes it would make like a really cute cat, and then sometimes it'll make like a standing up, stretched up person that looks like it's trying to be a cat. I don't know what it's gonna do. We'll see. As long as it's not the live action Cats movie. These look okay. This little guy. Christ Rider says, Gentle Whispering ASMR is the channel I started listening to. It's a great channel. Oh wow, I'll have to check them out. This guy looks pretty dapper. Nice. Check this one out. These are some best dressed cats. Cool cats, quite literally. Yeah, I don't think there's anything very badly wrong with these cats. This is one of the better redeems that the AI has made. Like, you can still see that they look a little weird, but it looks like just like some pop art. It looks pretty neat. Thanks to AJ for redeeming Secret Agent Cat. Now we will try Secret Agent Someone Green Tie with Fire Explosion. Oh, I was about to put it in the wrong site. Josiah Source says 3 is someone in cat form. This is someone in cat form. Oh wow. Whoa, that was fast. Here we go. So now they decided to make this guy with a fire background. Yeah, he has a green tie, but he also has a green suit altogether. This guy has a stripy looking tie, pretty cool. He has green eyes. These guys look like they mean business. Look at that guy. Alright, cool. You said one looks like someone in cat form? What, this thing up here? The little chibi one? Cool. Christ Rider thinks that these are leprechauns with firepower. That's what it looks like to me too. That's funny. This guy looks pretty nice. They look pretty cool. I won't say they look like Secret Agent Someone, but they look pretty cool. Like maybe leprechauns with firepower. Alright, so thanks to Josiah Source for redeeming that as well. If you're just now joining us, we're just chilling out, hanging out. We are working along, chatting, laughing, and redeeming some ridiculous looking AI art. And I will probably have to go in a moment because I just realized it's like 12:43 a.m. where I am. But I'm surprisingly not feeling sleepy. That's not actually to say anything because I literally do have to go to work very early in the morning, which it's morning now technically. Hopefully the sleep doesn't catch up with me when it's time for me to clock in. But yeah, let's see. AJ, oh no, AJ has redeemed a one that is quite for the season. A ghost sitting on a car bumper. That's very interestingly specific there. Let's see how the AI manages with that one. And let's see, this one here. Alright, these are good. Ooh, it's ready already. Now, so this one just looks like somebody's car, and they just put a ghost in the grill. This one is actually a ghost that looks like it's phasing through the car. It's not really sitting on the car bumper. It's like sitting on the hood of the car, phasing through the car. Then we have this one who's just literally standing outside at a gas station filling up his car. And then we have this cute little one sitting in the back of the car, which has no, like, usually it would have like a little door that pulls down, but clearly it just is an open car. It's kind of cute though. Christ Rider says, also I should get to sleep as you work tomorrow too. All right, if you're on afterwards, I will be here. Oh, have a blessed one, Chris Ryder. Thank you so much for joining my stream. Much love to you, and always sending you all the prayers, love, and hugs. And hopefully you have a great day at work, even though you're not able to listen to your music. I hope that you still have an okay day, at least an okay day at work. But hopefully it goes quite well for you. And do get some good rest. Thank you so much for joining. Much love. Evil Inkpen has redeemed Spicy Burrito Cat sitting on a car bumper. I guess sitting on a car bumper is gonna be the new thing. Those ghosts were kind of cute, some of them. Let's see. Spicy Burrito Cat sitting on a car bumper. And let's just go over here and try to do this while we're waiting for it to load. We have Hopeless here. All right. Oh, I thought it said wall at first. It says well. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's see what they have redeemed. Oh, these are quite cute. So this is not sitting on a car bumper at all. In fact, please get out of the street. Oh, what is this? He's just sitting on, I guess this is the burrito. It looks like a rolled up paper. Just a cat sitting on a rolled up paper in the middle of a parking lot. Please get out of the way so you don't get hit by a car. Then this little cute thing is sitting here on this. It doesn't look like a car bumper. Oh, it's on the roof of a car. That's weird. And what is this green thing? And what is this around its neck? Kind of weird. Okay. Then we have this guy who's literally just like sitting inside of a couch. Like this looks like a couch cushion, and then it just built into a truck. Oh no, Christ Rider says, who said I was actually going to bed? I'm an adult. That's okay. Yeah, I know. That's what it is. When it's like, you're an adult, you can stay up late. And it's like, yeah. And then we're still tight. Inkpen says, I'm an avocado. Now, this looks like a granny cat with a cool looking sweater that has like burrito ingredients on it. And then it's sitting on a car that has 6 wheels. This is funny. Yeah, that's what AJ says. The cat wearing a pizza shirt? A pizza cape? I don't know. It looks like a pizza something, but it's probably a burrito something because the prompt was burrito cat. But it looks like it could be pizza because it has like little toppings on it, whatever it is. If it's pizza or burritos, it's just chilling out on top of this 6-wheeled car. With glasses on, smiling. This is funny. Alright, we have 2 more of these articles left to add the little words to. And the last one, like I said, is gonna have all the words. It's gonna have so many words on it because there are only 27, but I still need all 31 words. So all the rest of the 31 words will be stuffed into the last episode, I guess. So the only Spooktober word will be drown. Then we have these words will all be from Inktober. I'm gonna have to do little commas here. And then we will do the same for VSS collab words. All right, hopefully that works. I don't know how it's gonna look. Nah, that's weird. I think after sparkle, I'm just gonna put a line break because I don't like how it fell that way. Gotta put a line break there so that it can force it to the next line. Maybe that will be better. I guess, probably. And then probably put a line break here after crumple so that these three can be on the next line. Oh no, what did I click? I clicked VSS collab. Okay. Alright. We're gonna put a line break here. And there we go. Wait, we're supposed to put the line break after crumple, not after evaporate. Alright, Evil Inkpen says I have to go. Alright, have a blessed one, Evil Inkpen. Thank you so much. Have a blessed rest. If you're going to sleep, please get some sleep. And I need to get some sleep too. Christ Rider says good night, good morning, happy day. Thank you guys. Same. I'm saying the same thing to everybody. Have a blessed one. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a blessed one, Evil Inkpen. Thank you for all the redeems and all this cool stuff and all the chats. And thank you, Christ Rider, again. I appreciate you guys checking out my stream so much. I should be leaving as well, like I said. And I have finished these templates, so I think that I'm good. Now, these are still generically named, but since the templates are filled in, all I have to do is change these names and we should be set. I'm probably going to change some of the art or something. I don't even know what I'm going to have time for. But I'm going to try to do something. Well, thank you guys so much for being awesome. Thank you guys for joining me for the stream. God bless and much success to you all with all the stuff you're dealing with. If you are at home, I mean, if you're at home, what did I say? Ah, I see. Aw, man. I saw Warrior of the Wind was in the Discord. Hello. Sorry, I don't think you're watching anymore, but it's okay. I want to see if we are raiding. I said if you are at home. That is not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is if you are still going to be watching the channel, then we're going to raid another person. But Christ Rider says, but why leave? Party all night long. Yeah, it would be fun. But I don't think that's good for me to do. Maybe one day. I did have a thing where I was going to do a thing where I do a 24-hour live stream if I got 24 subscribers. But I didn't get 24 subscribers, so that's okay. Let's raid. Who are we raiding? Not for me. This is Christ Rider. Alright. Do you guys want to go ahead and we can go over to the Hoot House live stream. All the cute owls. We have cute owls. But we also have JC Boom who is riding. So I will let you guys choose. Who do you want to raid? Hoot House live stream or JC Boom? The Hoot House live stream, if you don't know, is just like some owls that are just in a barn, and there's a camera looking at them, and they do cool stuff, and they go to sleep, and then they fly, and they move around, and they eat, and stuff like that. And you're just watching owls. It's so cute. And then JC Boom is a writer, so they're streaming writing. So it doesn't matter to me which one to raid. I don't know if you guys are still writing. If not, we can just go over to the Hoot House Owls, because especially if you're trying to wind down and, you know, relax, the owls are a good thing that is very chill for you to watch. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid those owls. So thank you guys so much again for everything. I appreciate you so much, and have a blessed one. Much success. God bless. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. And we are going to raid the Hoot House live stream. I will roll my credits, but we're going over there. Bye.